the charter members that are here to come, and they'll be brief. The charter members are coming. Vicki, come on, Coconut. Marvin Winans Jr. They had to come to church, whether they wanted to or not. As we was praying. Let's say amen for Sister Vicki Winans McLemore. I don't want to thank you. Nene Flowers, Cindy Flowers Williams. Is baby Alice here? Come on. And Kenny Hickson. The only one that's not here is Skeeter. But these were the original. Now just imagine them 20 years younger. And so we'll start with Vicki.
Thank you. Praise the Lord, everybody. It's so good to be here tonight. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to try not to cry. I'm not going to be long, but I'm going to try not to cry. My emotions, I was just telling Cindy, my emotions is just all over the place. This is so beautiful and so rich. And it's just such a blessing to be here in the land of the living to see this great celebration. Giving honor to God, who is my life. I love the Lord, and I really do. And I just want to say, first of all, I guess everybody know by now I was his wife. I was her. I was her. If he had treated me better, I'd probably still be her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Marvin L. Winans. Pastor Winans, I remember when we got married on a Wednesday. Now, that's off right there. What was that? We got married on a Wednesday. I had on a yellow dress. What was that? And yeah, at somebody's house, whatever. Anyway, in love we were. And that's the truth. And I remember when he quit his job, talking about the Lord told him to quit his job. Boy, you better go somewhere and get you a job. You better get you a job that you going full time. Yeah, all right. But he knew what God called him to do. And he is doing what God called him to do now. Now, quitting his job to preach is one thing, but starting a church was a whole other thing. When he told me that, I thought he had truly lost his mind. I said, all righty then. I don't want to be part of you start no church. I told him straight up from the beginning. I said, I don't want to do that. Why you doing that? What's up with that? Let's bake some cookies or something. Let's do something else. But he said the Lord told him to start a church, and obviously he was right, and I was wrong. And here where the problem started. He started that rascal up in my house. Now, you know, anybody who know me, I'm clean. I am a clean fanatic. I keeps a clean house. I love my house clean. And he had our first service in my living room on my white sofa. First of all, it wasn't but about 6 people there. When we got finished, I said, look, first of all, they was crying. I'm looking all down. I'm like, hey, watch that. Watch my sofa. It was mascara. Y'all making mud. Y'all making mud. Come on. Watch my sofa. I was so not spiritual. It's a shame. And he was trying his best to get his church jump started. I just was not doing right. When I got done, I told him, I said, look here. We're going to have to go somewhere. 'Cause first of all, we could have did this what we just did over the phone. They had just started doing 3 ways. I said, look here, I could have called somebody, they could have clicked up, you could have said what you had to say, and my sofa wouldn't be nasty. It's so wonderful to be honest. I was so wrong. I was just wrong. And then I remember when my mom came and Dr. Locke came, and we started, and he had offices, and I mean, he was really, really, really serious about what he wanted to do. And today, with all jokes aside, I'm really, really full. And a few times I said, God, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I might be embarrassed. I don't want to, the devil just be busy talking. But tonight, peradventure, I'm supposed to still be here. I want to say this. I just want to say this, because I want to go to heaven when all this is over. For whatever I've done to disappoint you in any way, I stand before you and ask you to forgive me. For whatever a lot of times we try to blame things on people, and sometimes it's their fault, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's your fault, and you just can't see. But after a while, it really don't matter whose fault it is, because what happens is you allow the enemy to come in and break up your marriage. But for the days that you've missed me and wanted me here, and to the young girls that saw me as a role model and then I just dropped off the face of the earth out of your lives, I'm so sorry. Pastor Winans, Peanut, whatever, Babe, whatever I used to call you. Because all of our days were not bad days. I loved you then and I love you now, I do. I just want to say to you, it's enough when you ask someone to forgive you, and if somebody asks you to forgive them, but it's better when you be able to forgive yourself. And I want you to forgive me for anything, everything. I don't care what it was, whatever I said wrong, whatever I did wrong, anywhere I turned wrong, whatever you thought that I did wrong, that I should have made right. I'm so sorry. I really do want to see Jesus. I've been in the church all my life, and I really do. I mean, we get it twisted up sometimes, the reason why we're here. And God in heaven knows it just ain't worth going to hell over. It's just not. I want to say I'm sorry to Cindy, whom I love dearly. That's my girl. I want to say I'm sorry to everybody. One more time, if I don't ever see you again, which I know, but I hope I will, Vicki Winans is asking for 100% forgiveness for any and everything that I've done or appeared to be wrong in any fashion. I am so sorry. I'm sorry to Coconut and Skeeter if I wasn't always the mother that you all thought. God in heaven knows, I'm sorry. I'm going to try my best to run as fast as I can to make up some of that time. And Pastor Winans, I want you to know this. I'm out there a lot. People love you dearly all over the country. They really, really do. They do. They love you. And I don't want you to be mad with me or upset with me or none of that. I just want you to know that I appreciate you, and you are a true, true man of God. I really believe that.
Thank you so much. Let's give God praise
God bless you.
Sister Vicki. She's famous. She blinks. Colt.